What up, Leo? Are your ducks in a row? Cause yeah, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. But yeah, you got that energy, Leo. Happy New Year. I'm Claire B, and we're gonna get right to your reading for January 2024. But whenever you're seeing this, you're meant to hear this. I am recording this on Christmas Day, and out pops Two of Cups in reverse. You're finally letting out your emotions. You're finally turning your dreams into a reality. But possibly you're still stuck on making a choice. What kind of choices are you making, Leo? Or what kind of choices are you failing to make? Overall, we have the Sun in reverse up at the top of this pyramid. Very beautiful cards. Beautiful, Leo. We have a lot of majors. So when there's a lot of majors in a reading, I kind of take to look at the bigger picture of it all. You have Temperance in reverse, and you have Justice in this deck is number 8. That's how it used to be. They switched it 8 and 11. So it's funny because in Virgo's reading 8 came up, and 8 was the Strength card. Now in your reading, it's like the opposite. Not the opposite of strength, but like what it was. It's like going back to original roots, to what it originally was. Let's take a look at this one by one and go through. So this Deepak, this Cancer, I'm recording Cancer is the same day as yours, and they received this card in reverse. So it's like, when you have this Two of Cups, now there has to be some kind of separation or detachment in these physical things that you're emotionally attached to in order for this. It's almost like an imagination or like a dream. It's like taking these physical things and putting them into instead of from an emotional, just put them. Let me think of how to explain it. Because you have all this opportunity, but from you failing to make this choice or stalling, it's like you're not. The Fool's here, so it almost tells me you're afraid to make this adjustment. There's choices you have to make in order for this adjustment to occur. In order for this adjustment, yeah, you have to make these choices, but it's you have to decide. No one's going to decide for you. And once you decide, action has to follow. Because it's you're stuck in this, maybe lying to yourself, and that's only going to create disappointment. It's going to leave you empty-handed. So it's why wait? You have all this that you can grab. So think of what you want for the long term. What can you grab? It's going to increase over time, increase in value, or it's going to better you in one way, or more than one way. It's we are acting on our impulses instead of on our wisdom. There needs to be a balance. Balance has to occur in order for this path to unfold, in order for this to open up. You have the Empress in reverse, so maybe there's difficulty in pregnancy, or we're having blockages when it comes to this creation, getting it started off. And it all starts with a thought. So once you think it, you have to write it. So then when you write it, it's you have to, the vibration Okay, so thought, there's a vibration in there. It's even proven that the thought can change the molecular structure of whatever substance is in front of you or near wherever you're creating this vibration of thought. So if that vibration is enough to change a molecular structure, you know that the voice is even 10 times more powerful. This vibration, this thought, this word creates this vibration that goes out into the universe even 10 times more powerful. Yes, more powerful is the word. So definitely when this power goes out into the universe, it's in your favor. It's your power. And like Cancer was saying, when you put that out, that's going to come back. And not only from that angle, it's going to ricochet and come back here. So it's like, be careful. You don't want to put out that negative thing. So you and Cancer are related somehow. Then it's possible, if you're not lying to yourself, maybe you're not communicating the right things. It's important that you love yourself and tell yourself that. Now, the duck energy is all about, I'll tell you a little secret about the duck. Now, did you know that they have one partner for life? And they'll have that same partner until the partner dies, and then they'll go a whole season mourning that partner, and then the next season they'll find a new mating partner. But they know love, they know compassion. It's like the Gemini reading. Love yourself so much you want to fuck yourself. So yeah, it's a helicopter. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, Leo. Maybe it's their 2024 reading. Yeah, yours will connect to your 2024 reading. If you have yet to see that, check it out. I'll put it up there. But yeah. Oh yeah, see? That's important. Beep. It's telling us something. It made me lose my train of thought. Let's think of where I was. So yeah, maybe if it's not the thoughts, it's the communication. Be careful when communicating, especially now close to this full moon. So close to this full moon, it's like, use your intuition. It's harder to use your intuition when you're around these people or in a certain environment. But there's definitely this unity. Origami. I don't know what origami has anything to do with it, but I see origami. But yeah, it's almost like you have to let go of control. Like, let go of what is letting go of you. So whatever's letting you go, you need to let it go. It's like, why hold on to something that's not holding on to you? It's like that energy is dead. I hear Scorpio and Venus is like transformation of love. It's like you got the whole world in your hands. You're right there. This is when your inside comes out. I don't even know how to say it. It's like coming out of yourself. Maybe you need to come out of yourself and see your situation from a different perspective. It's like turning upside down. Yeah, the sun here in reverse. So be careful, like if something's like on the ground or something, a lot of things on the floor, make sure you clear everything around you, like in case you trip and fall, you don't want to like stumble over anything. I see like lifting weights. And Cancer, the crab's energy here. You have the sun in Cancer, and that's like the opposite. So Cancer spoke about the opposite, because now we have a full moon in Cancer, and the sun is in Capricorn. So it's like this energy is going to affect you in some ways, like maybe knock off your equilibrium or your thoughts or your actions in a sense. Mars is catching up to Mercury, so it's like a lot of these energies will impact you. I'm not going to go into it on your monthly reading, but feel free to, you can go right to your sign, Leo, on the full moon reading. I will tag it up here too, so in case you want to go deeper into this, that'll help you. But it's like you're mixing these two things that don't mix. So once we change what we're trying to, like, we're trying to create something, but once we change the ingredients of what we're working with, that's when it's going to start to cook. It's like it's not going to cook unless it's got the right ingredients. It's like it's got to be at a certain temperature, it's got to be at a certain level, and it's like you're at a standstill until these levels are reached, or until you need to gain the ingredients to get in here. It's like we're missing something, Leo. And perhaps we're being a bit foolish when it comes to matters of the heart. Love yourself the way you love someone else. Like that gem, I keep on hearing that. Love yourself so much you want to fuck yourself. Yes, and that's almost what you have to do in order to create this adjustment. In order for this adjustment to occur, like I said, a balance is needed. There's this, maybe something with Libra, but where this balance comes from is from the inner strength. And it's like you have to be honest and communicate loving things to yourself. Maybe speak to yourself in a third person, Leo. But meditation will help. It's like you have this so much going on. Like I said, so many choices, so many things with this emotional, and it probably has something to do with the full moon. To stay away from this disappointment, we have to build this ingredients and like stay in between the lines, and then that's where we'll get this gain. This gain will happen, and you're right there. It's the 9. One more step, like I said. Turn this page. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're safe. You're loved. You're protected. Your past doesn't make you who you are, but you gain the knowledge and the experience from the past to make you strong, so that way you can be a better you today. And that's what's great about this, Leo. Is that way you could turn this pain into gain, and it can turn the whole situation around. It turns your whole life around. What you've been through, like there's a reason for everything, and what you've been through is giving you the knowledge. Like I said, if you be still in this, you will feel the happiness. This is like your wish come true, Leo. That was on the split. You're overflowed with this energy. And you have all these lotus flowers too. The most beautiful flowers, they come from the mud. They grow from the mud. And this way they're turning over, unleashing all their pure beauty. And filling your cup up, you know. Do the meditations. The stoic meditations are coming up. I'll tag the playlist, and hopefully I'll be able to make one soon. But repeat these values. That you are worth it. You deserve happiness. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are protected. You're amazing, Leo. All these virtues, like the victory is yours, and there's no adversary that could withstand the strength of yours, because it's like, you know, quack back. Quack back. If someone's coming, you're quacking back, and you're not standing down. You're going to defeat over this. The victories are coming. Adjustments will be made, and that's all up to you. And it begins with this choice. And just know that you have the courage within you, the mighty old lion you are, to defeat any adversary and any obstacle. Victory is yours, Leo. See? Always on the split, the 9 again. And then you got the victory, and then happiness. Like, every time it's your cards, in your cards. And look, like what I was saying about seeing it from another perspective, it's the hangman. It's like something has to be sacrificed. I've seen sacrifice. You always have help, Leo. That spirit is always in you, within you, near you. It's your guidance, so call upon it. It's here. You have to call upon the duck medicine for guidance on this compassion and love. and making the right choices. Maybe you have to call upon the duck spirit to help you stay on this path, this spiritual path.
Wind your ducks up, keep them in a row.
Yeah, the duck medicine might help. All right, Leo, thank you so much for being here with me. If you haven't yet already, press that subscribe button. And yeah, thanks. Love you.